DVD showcase. Finally all my DVDs have arrived. So without further ado, let's get started. And please tell me in the comments which one was your favourite out of all the ones that have been shown. Personally, mine's going to be Inferno, and if you want me to review any, I'm going to be happy to do that. Oh wow, the showcase series has actually reached 1 year, well, almost 1 year. It actually started at the 5th of August, it was about 1:15, and that's where the showcase series started, and it really did branch out my channel a lot, so I'm very thankful for this series that I started. And I did want to use sort of a different word. I got inspired from other YouTubers who just did collection updates and all that, and I just named mine something different. I just call it Showcase It, so I can have some sort of word which shows to me myself more for my Doctor Who collection updates. So yes, it has reached 1 year, well, almost 1 year. I could have uploaded this on the 5th of August, but I'm actually going on holiday at the day. I could have scheduled it, but personally I like to record showcase videos at the end of the month, or the same month, because it's July now, so I want to record it near the end of July. So very grateful that the series is still kicking off and people are really enjoying it, which I thank you so much as well. We have reached almost 800 subscribers. I'm not doing anything to celebrate that time. People have told me, what should you think you should celebrate, but nah, I'm not really too keen about it. I do have an audio CD collection update coming, so maybe that'll have to celebrate it, since I got a lot of audios for 2014, so that might celebrate it. Anyway, let's start with the showcase. It's quite a small showcase for July, and being the almost 1 year for the showcase, so yeah, it's not really going to be the best 2014 showcase. It's probably going to be the smallest showcase for 2014. But anyway, it's still pretty good, got some great things. And let's start with the DVDs. First DVD, I've got Lost in Time box set, which made an appearance in part 1 of my Doctor Who collection series. Don't worry about that, it will continue eventually when part 4 of Tom Baker is complete. Lost in Time, if you know me, I am absolutely passionate about the Lost episodes. If you know me, I talk about the Lost episodes a lot and just show my love for the Lost episodes, because they are very underrated. Actually, I'm going to say all of them are quite underrated, because no one likes audios, and they're not really supposed to be audio stories, they're actually supposed to be TV stories, and it's a shame that all of these are gone. Anyway, Lost in Time has some great stories. It has episodes 1 and 3 of The Crusades, Dalek's Master Plan 2, 5 and 10, The Cessna Toymaker episode 4, Underwater Menace, yuck, episode 3, The Moon Base, well, we already got it now, The Faceless Ones, episodes 1 and 3, Evil the Daleks, episode 2, The Abominable Snowman, episode 2, The Enemy of the World, got it, Web of Fear, got it, Wheel in Space, 3 and 6, and The Dark Horse Space Pirates, episode 2. As well, got some clips from like Power the Daleks, Fury from the Deep and all that. So it's an absolute essential set. I don't know why I didn't get this earlier, but since I love the 60s so much, especially Walter Packard Troutman's era, because the 60s stories are very unique for their Base Under Siege stories, definitely in Troutman's era, that got some great Base Under Siege stories. So brilliant, this set. If you haven't got it, well, don't be an idiot like me, go and get it, because it's absolutely essential, and you absolutely love it, since you can experience the Lost episodes. Moving on to the next DVD, which was recommended by a lot of YouTubers, and again, it was one of the last Tom Baker stories to be released, which really annoyed some people, probably because they were going to get it towards the 50th, since they were in the 50th, and that is obviously Terror of the Zygons. I have watched this one, and again, it's an absolutely great story. It feels like a movie. The Zygons they're better, definitely better. I didn't like them in the 50th. They had a plot which never got resolved, or they just disappeared through the story, and it wasn't very well done for the Zygons. Personally, I'm more of a classic guy, so maybe I'm just bullying the 50th anniversary, but I'm personally classic. Anyway, Terror of the Zygons, God, this is just a fantastic story. I would say it's definitely in my top 10 of Tom Baker stories. It's such a great story. Again, has some little errors in it, but still, you have to say this is a classic story. A lot again. It's quite a shame this one was the last one, since so many people were begging for a DVD release. I actually have this on VHS, but my VHS player didn't work, so I really did want to watch it someday. But I've watched it now. Great story, brilliant. I'm not sure if it entered my top 10 or top 15 stories of all time. I'm not sure about that, but I haven't worked that out. Great story. The Leisure Hive now. Another Tom Baker story, because I'm mostly focused on Tom Baker so I can get part 4 of the DVD collection up and running. The Leisure Hive. Ooh, dear. Is it good? No. Alright, this is start where when they were recording this, it was really awkward on set, because you know, like Tom Baker and Lala Ward had, you know, they were fighting on the set, they were really rowing what a lot of the cast said, and it was a very awkward moment. Lala Ward and Tom Baker could barely even look in this story, and the acting wasn't great, neither the story. It's not the worst, but Leisure Hive, nah, it's a naff story, not really a good story. Now we move on to a box set which I got from CEX, which is, I got this, actually, believe it or not, I got this for £6. It's in a, it's a bit scuffy for a box set, but it's still great. Got it for £6 at CEX. This is the New Beginnings box set, and I'll just take the stories out. It features, I actually watched all of these, The Keeper of Traken, and Keeper of Traken is a great story. I did enjoy it. It was a little bit boring in some places for me. It just keep rattling on a little bit, but still, Keeper of Traken, great story. Has a very underused companion in it, which I really appreciate, which is Sarah Sutton, which I really do like Sarah Sutton. She's very underused, especially in Peter Davison's. Logopolis. Now, Logopolis, alright, this one's alright. It's nothing special. Well, maybe the ending is, but yeah, obviously definitely the ending. That ending scene where they just swapped to Tom Baker and Peter Davison took over an hour to do, even though that scene was about 30 seconds long. Wow. Yeah, Logopolis is, yeah, it's a good story. Some bit of mystery scenes in it, who's the Watcher and all that, but yeah, it's not great. Again, has the appearance of the Master, played by Anthony Ainley. It's just entering the 80s sort of era, and that's where I think the writing got weaker. I'm more of a 60s and 70s sort of classic guy. And Castrovalva, yeah, this one's alright. Again, didn't take itself too seriously. I like part 1 where they're running around the TARDIS. I like that sort of stuff when they run around the TARDIS. Yeah, Castrovalva, not my favourite introduction story to a Doctor. I liked in part 1, but then I just got so bored, I felt like turning the TV off. And what I got actually for CEX just give me this for absolutely free when I bought the New Beginnings box set, and that was the 5 Doctors original release. So yeah, throw that in it, I got absolutely free. I do have the 5 Doctors special edition, but I don't have the original, so collection's sake, it was free, so I took it. Now we're moving on to the audios, my favourite area. Now we're moving on to one of the monthly range. I got the Fear Manga, which is number 5, so it's a very early release. I have not listened to this one yet, but I really want to listen to this one. A lot of people say this is one of the best early audios from Big Finish that they've done, so I'm intrigued to listen to it. I can't say too much about it since I haven't listened to it, but I know a lot of people say it's a classic. Now moving on to a 4th Doctor story, which the one I pre-ordered, and it came into the post yesterday, The Abandoned. Now, The Abandoned is said to be a very magical sort of story. This one's written by actually Louise Jameson, which is Leela, as well as the co-writer Nigel Fars, and a lot of people say it's an average story. It sort of does a magical sort of feel to it, but I'm going to be a bit puzzled about this one, since a lot of people say it's nothing great. So I'll definitely give it a go. Maybe I might think it's absolutely fantastic, maybe I think it's absolutely crap, or just average. But not a lot, and no one said it's crap, they just said it's very average. That's it, and it's quite annoying in some places, so I'm sure to get that. I do have the Evil One, Last of the Colophon, and Destroy the Infinite ordered but they would be delivered or dispatched on the 4th of August, and I'm not here in the 4th of August. I'm on holiday, so I couldn't do that video. I didn't want to delay the showcase series when I come back on the 12th of August, so nah, I couldn't wait that too long. But yes, I do have the Evil One, Blast of the Colophon, and Destroy the Infinite coming. As well, I've pre-ordered Zygo Hunt, so at this point in time, I have completed Series 3 of the Tom Baker Adventures, so that's pretty good, but I just don't have them all yet. And finally, to end it, I have the Dark Eyes 2, just an absolute fantastic series going on here. And believe me, I just cannot wait for Dark Eyes 3. I am itching for it as well, a lot of people are. Yeah, I have listened to this one. Now, Dark Eyes 1, I think is a bit better than Dark Eyes 2, because this, I don't know why, I just felt like it was more stronger, but again, they have their negatives and their positives. With Dark Eyes, the start of it was so good, full of mystery, but the ending was very sudden and very quick. But with Dark Eyes 2, the start of it was very naff. It was good, but it didn't seem like it belonged in the series. But then it had a goddamn goosebumpy ending for a cliffhanger. Oh god, I just really want to get it. And as well, it was a really goosebumpy in some places. Definitely with the Eminence, they are very, very creepy and had very good atmospheric feel to Dark Eyes 2. I have reviewed it anyway, so I won't go too far. Anyway, I'll just show you the ones anyway. We have the Traitor, that's the one I'm on about. So it's just completely opposite with Dark Eyes 2. It says the ending for Dark Eyes 1 was okay, well, it was good, but Dark Eyes 2 is brilliant. The White Room, which is episode 2, that one's great. Time's Horizon with the Eminence, they will be in Destroy the Infinite, the 4th Doctor adventure. A race of aliens he wished he never discovered. I like it that the Doctor, says that the Eminence are more durable than the Daleks, which makes the Daleks very concerned. And the Eyes of the Master with a ferocious cliffhanger. So that was Dark Eyes 2. And now that is the end of the showcase, unfortunately. So thank you very much for watching the showcase. Definitely the award winner goes to Dark Eyes 2. I haven't done that in a while when I always rated the best one from the showcase, but yeah, definitely Dark Eyes 2 is my winner since this is a fantastic series going on, and I cannot wait for Dark Eyes 3. So thank you very much for watching the showcase for July 2014. Yes, it is a very small one because I actually haven't got paid. Actually, I get paid around August, mid-August time. Well, actually no, the beginning of August. Sorry. So July is actually a very small showcase. It's actually the smallest for 2014, but you might not mind that, maybe. But anyway, it's good showcase, but it's not going to be the best one I've done, even though it's reached its 1 year anniversary. But I definitely would say August is going to be a lot bigger and a lot jam-packed with big finished goodies as well, probably, and as well Tom Baker, since I am concentrating on him next. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the showcase series. Stay tuned for my next video, which will be the Doctor Who audio CD collection update, which I can't wait to show off. I know it's a really anticipated video to be shown. A lot of people are begging for that video actually, but don't worry, it's coming. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'm going on holiday when this is actually recorded. So I'm actually in Gran Canaria right now. Magic. Anyway, I will see you at the mid of August for my CD collection. Take care. And this is TG Productions signing off.